Hello there. Right, it was just to give you a bit of an update really. Obviously I've got Edinburgh Marathon in 2 weeks. Got the Wall Ultra Marathon 2 weeks after that. So typically picked up an injury. Fucking midges. Anyone else finding a bit of an issue with midges and green flies at the minute? They are doing my tits in. Much as I enjoy a nice bit of sun. Is this worth the price? I don't know. Probably not. It's fucking annoying. Right. Anyway, back to point. Right. Yes. Injury-wise, did the Gateshead Newcastle half marathon last week. Everything felt fine. Knee held up all right with the support on and stuff like that. He's been doing well for a while now, so all good. Went for a walk at the start of the week because I didn't want to push it. Went for a little run on Thursday and got about 100 yards into me run, and then basically just felt like a little bit of cramp. So I thought, what's the best way of handling this? Should I just ignore it, keep going, maybe it'll go away, or should I just stop? Kind of went for something in between. I was going to go for a longer run. Tried running for a while, got to about 5k, and then decided now was a good time to stop. So I just walked the rest of the way home. I'm honest, it's fine. Bit painful, it's been a bit painful a few more days. Still hasn't gone away, but just meant I haven't been training the last few days as much as I would like to have, considering I've got a marathon in 2 weeks. So, gotta be proactive and not be too down about these things. So worst case scenario, not completely cured, I can run a little bit. Then the idea is I run and hobble a bit and just basically put it down to a bit of life experience. And it's not. And the ideal situation would be there is no injury. It goes away by then, I'm all cured. I'll just have to judge my fitness levels on the day. I know I'm able to run half marathon distance currently because I did that last week. Run half marathon, run walk, a bit more of it. Just basically see how far I go. In regards to the ultra marathon, very different set of circumstances, because with the ultra marathon you can kind of run walk quite a chunk of it, and a large part of it is just like a giant Roman picnic, if I'm honest. Hang on, just gotta get across here. Comes with special effects, old man noises of climbing over things. Just gotta get up here and get across this metro line. Try to avoid being killed by metros. No metros that way. No metros that way. No death for me today, at least not by metro. Oh, hang on, these are a bit steep on this side. I'd rather not fall just for the sake of holding the camera. This is actually my second attempt at making this video today. I did try making it this morning, but apart from it being very, not ranty, because I wasn't going on any rants, but I kind of found it very difficult to keep my thoughts together, and I have to keep going on random tangents, which is not ideal. I mean, I'm sure they were all utterly fascinating and you would have loved them all, but they're deleted now, so they're just going to have to remain as bizarre thoughts in my head. It's one of the things I'm trying to get used to with the GoPro as well, is just walking and talking is fine. Staying on point, a bit different. Right, anyway, yes, speaking of staying on point. So, yes, Edinburgh, run walk if possible, if needs be. Perfect situation, injuries are all gone, I'm feeling very good on the day. Run, if I'm honest, I reckon if I push myself currently I could probably get to 20 miles, but it's probably going to be 60 miles, 60, fucking hell, 6 miles in there. That is just going to be a bit of run walking. It also depends if it's a day like today, because I know that'll absolutely drain me. I know, what was it? Freddie runs the other week. He did his Manchester Marathon, and I know like how hard he's trying and like how fit he's actually been quite recently. And the heat wiped him out. I know there's quite a few people that did that one and it wiped him out as well. I think same impact on the London Marathon as well. I think it was quite a few people weren't expecting the heat wave and it knackered them. But yeah, that's the plan. So on the day, Saturday, I'm going to go up. I've got an early train booked because I'm going to try and get to the Holyrood park run. I'm going to have a little wander around, then meet Kirsty and the kids afterwards. They're driving up, I'm getting the train because basically there's no reason to wake the kids up first thing in the morning to watch me run. Well, they'll not be best pleased. So I just ran across the road and there's no air in here, so I sound a bit like I'm asthmatic. Alright, so apparently Man United 0, West Ham 2. Don't know my watch is telling me that, I don't support either team. Yeah. So, that's the crack with that. I know Holyrood's quite a tough one. I still kind of want to do it. But again, that'll depend on my leg. If it's a case of should I risk running around Holyrood Park Run or save myself for Edinburgh, I'm probably going to save myself for Edinburgh, but I'll probably walk around it just for the crack really, and because I've bought a train ticket, might as well. In regards to walking, I'm actually fine walking. It is just the running side of it is what's causing the issues. So I know it's not too bad, because last time I had any kind of calf injury, even walking hurt for a massive amount of time, like weeks, if not months. So I know it's not that bad. It's just a case of it's the short turnaround that's the issue basically. So I'm just trying to break my ankles. But that's pretty much where we're at, if I'm honest. But there is like a walking challenge at work as well, so not a walking challenge, it's a steps challenge, so it's been quite good because even though I can't run, I still walk, so I'm still getting the steps up, so I can still walk, so it's not the end of the world, which is why it's less of an issue when it comes to the wall, because I know as part of the stipulations for the wall, even though it's not something I'd ever want to do in regards to walking, but I know you can walk the entire distance. I mean, it would need to be a relatively brisk walk, but I could still do it if I needed to. It would just be 26 hours of solid walking, I think, probably without eating, drinking, shitting, getting any kind of break at all, but I think you can still do it in that time. But I'm not that I'm fine, I'll probably be at it, even if I just run a little bit here and there. And it might be one of those kind of like, I mean, we've probably all had those rubbish little runs where you kind of like, you're so tired that you're basically shuffling at walking pace at the end anyway. It's probably going to be a bit like that. Why? Oh, is there anything else? In case you haven't wondered, there's no videos of the kids and myself this weekend. It's not that I've been kicked out of the house or anything, it's basically Kirsty and Garvey, they are not fans of the heat and they're not massive fans of the sun. It tends to make them a bit ill. Luna's a bit different, but to be honest, she's just being quite happy just to chill in the shade. So we're hoping to get out the next few weeks. Need to work out quite how we're going to do the Edinburgh stuff, because I know they'll want to record stuff, but there's limited space on SD cards and obviously limited batteries as well, so that's potentially issues as well, but we'll work it out, always do. Worst case scenario, I'll let the kids run around with it. The video's probably going to be more entertaining than just watching me try not to have a heart attack and just walking along going, oh, I'm injured, I gotta run, oh, I have an embarrassment. Which is not how I really feel, but you know, that's how we all feel in those moments, because you invest so much time and effort into the training and then things go wrong. But you've got to be proactive with these things. If I just sat around and moped every time I got injured, you never get anything done. Just thought I'd show you a local landmark. Here we go. Now with this, I'm not sure what it's meant to be. It's either a walnut, a heart, or to me it kind of looks like a woman's genitals. But I kind of think, you know, what would Freud say if I said such things out loud and put them on camera? Fuck him, he's dead. Right, anyway, I have been on 2 other videos that have been released this week for 2 very brief cameos, if I'm honest. There was both done by Al Pepper. There was the Gibbside 10k, which I did quite recently. I'm in that for approximately the first 50 seconds, and that all ends when I kind of meet the first big hill. Obviously, with me having a bit of an knee injury, I haven't really been doing much hill training really, and it really shows in that one, because everything's going fine, everything's going smooth. Get that one bit in, you know, I'd not diss myself too much, but it is a fucking big hill. But yeah, I get like a third of the way up, probably not even like 200 yards, and I have to have a walk break because it was knackering. And that's all I know. So there was also the video that he released was of the Gateshead half marathon, which was good. The run was good. I met him at the start. I had good intentions of running with the guy, but sadly nature called. I think I might be lost, you know. Right, gotta turn around and head the way that I know I'm meant to be going. Anyway, where was I? Yes, Gateshead half marathon. I am in that video as well, but very briefly. See, met him at the start, had good intentions. Good thing I was going to run with him for a bit, because I haven't seen him for a bit. Well, I haven't seen him much. I had a brief chat with him on the Gibbside 10k, but I was going to have a little chat with him on the way around. But nature called. Had to go do a poop. By the time I came back, it's basically everything was kind of starting. It was just a case of finding the spot and starting to run. Yeah, kind of thought I'd see him around on the course, but I didn't. Saw Freddie, and I saw a few other people that I knew. But I didn't see him until I was down at the quayside, and there was a bit of a switch around, and we went for the old fist bump, but we were both kind of going for it a bit and completely missed the fist bump. But on the other side, the Newcastle side, being aware of the kind of rough distance between the two of us, second time did slow down and get a fist bump. So I am in his video, the second video for Gateshead, for all of, I'd say, 2 or 3 seconds as well. However, you know, that's just fame, and sometimes you just got to take it. I'm sure it was probably the highlight of the video for most people. I mean, there's lots of other people, there's like good crack in that, but everyone knows just me trying to give somebody a fist bump is most entertaining thing in the world. What the fuck am I talking about? What a fucking tit. I made a decision. What I'm gonna start doing when I do random videos like this is I am gonna start writing bullet points on my hand, because I keep going off on tangents. And top cap. As much as it can be entertaining, and it's just bizarre if I'm honest. Anyway, just to round things up, knee a bit still sore, cough, sore, but getting better. Hopefully want to be less injured in time. I hate midges, I hate green flies and all the other crap that's flying around in the sun. Yeah, if you are at Holyrood Park Run, if you are at Edinburgh Marathon, or even if you're doing the wall, this is all in 2025, just so we don't get too confused with timelines. And you do see us. If you say hello, I'll say hello back. I am trying to be more social. But just forget my miserable face and I'm alright, I'm nice enough. I'll say hello back. Not going to small talk, as you can clearly tell, but it'll be good. Just this new fire station and police station. What is it? Oh yes, ambulance station. Lovely bit of shitty land, lovely bit of crap fence. Over there, there's like Moncton Stadium-ish. But yeah, not too exciting. I think there used to be a nursery here or something, but now it's just a bit of barren wasteland. Such a shame. Aye, so try and get a video out with the kids some point over the course of the week, even if you just got to take them out on a little walk. You might be doing an Edinburgh video, or I might be doing an Edinburgh video. I don't know. We'll find out. Still practicing editing skills, still practicing talking to camera skills. Haven't quite worked out which angle works best for us and all. But it's been fun. It's like a little therapy session. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you all later. I'm going to go home and try editing this stuff to make sense and to make me look a little bit less mental. So I'll see you later. I'll try and make an update video next week. Might even attempt some kind of video where I'm running in it, just because I haven't done one of those yet. And I think it'd be hard. I see other people do it and they make it look quite easy, but I think it'd be quite bizarre personally. But we'll find out. Anyway, cheerio.